Hello everyone, welcome to Late Night Stacks. In this video, I'm going to introduce a biotechnology company, or better to say, an integrated life science company called Wesana Health Holdings. The company has about 10 million US dollars market cap, and I believe, based on what I'm seeing, this company has the potential to make huge moves. On the left hand side, you see the founder and the CEO Daniel Carcillo, and on the right, the legend Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is also a shareholder of this company. The CEO is active on Reddit, which is an important platform for the traders. Let's continue to analyze this company. Wesana Health founded in 2019 and its headquarters is in Chicago. The company made an IPO last year. The company has highly experienced leadership team that has brought many drugs to market. They have preclinical and basic science research programs focusing on validated animal models and biomarkers of disease. The mission of the company is helping people transcend barriers in mental health and performance. The CEO plays an important role for the company, and let me be the voice of the CEO. I played 9 years in the NHL, won 2 Stanley Cups and was forced to retire at the age of 30 due to post-concussion syndrome after 7 concussions. I spent 5 years trying different clinical concussion treatments for traumatic brain injury, spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and was no closer to improving my brain health and quality of life. Hopeless, I turned to mushrooms containing psilocybin in combination with evidence-based therapies and other plant medicines, fungi and adaptogens. 6 months into my journey, I received news that my brain scans had no abnormalities and my blood work had normalized, confirming how I then felt. Very interesting story, isn't it? The most important point is it has worked. Let's have a look at the leadership team. The team seems very experienced. For example, Mark Wingert's gained regulatory approval for 5 products across 3 indications in large pharma and biotech companies. On the other hand, Chief Medical Officer founded first dedicated psychiatric ketamine clinic in Midwest. So far so good, but how about the market size? Wesana's provisional patents focus on large markets with considerable unmet need. TBI-related markets such as depression is about $14 billion and anxiety is about $7 billion and non-TBI priority market is about $8 billion. As you see, the market is huge and a small piece of that market can skyrocket the revenues of this company. We have a growing mental health crisis. Sad but true. People are spending on psychiatric services is over $140 billion in US alone and is increasing. These services are costing 8 times more than heart disease. So far so good, but what this company can offer? Their development priority is combination therapy of molecules with demonstrated effectiveness. On the left hand side, we see psilocybin, which increases neurogenesis and neural plasticity. On the right hand side, we see cannabidiol, which is an anti-neuroinflammatory. The company wants to combine these molecules to increase neuronal crosstalk, establishing new connections around damaged areas, directly affecting serotonin pathways. The good thing is no undesirable latency, physical dependence or side effects. One of the reasons why the company combines these molecules is high-dose psilocybin monotherapy consistently shows a fast onset but poor durability in depression. In other words, it has a waning effect. Wesana animal study data shows that combined molecule therapy provided more than 50% additional improvement in depression behavior over LDP alone. The data is based on scientific research and seems promising. The roadmap is important for the drug development. Let's have a look at that. Now you see Sana 13 drug development strategy. The company wants to start in Q3 preclinical studies and in the Q4 phase 1 study. The potential MAPS partnership is very important because phase 2 data to treat TBI with MDMA was promising. Maps is, of course, not the Google Maps. This corporation was founded in 2014 and they are currently focused on developing MDMA-assisted therapy as a breakthrough therapy for post-traumatic stress disorder with plans to submit for FDA approval in 2023. By the way, this organization is a non-profit organization that has been working for over 3 decades to develop medical, legal, and cultural contexts for people to benefit from careful uses of psychedelics. They have the first FDA Phase 3 trial for psychedelic-assisted therapy. The data will be available this year. Let's continue with MAPS Wesana potential partnership. This partnership will make sense because they have co-occurring symptoms such as fatigue, insomnia, and so on. An important point is FDA commercialization approval of MDMA for PTSD targeted for Q4 2022, this year. If they can merge their therapy and product, this will be a huge pipeline accelerator for Wesana Health. By the way, Wesana Health provided updates on build-out of third clinic. The company announced that construction is underway for its third mental health clinic, expected to open in spring 2022. Another good news is the CEO, Daniel Carcillo, announced that the company received their written response from the FDA regarding their SANA 13 program to treat TBI-related major depressive disorder. We don't know the answer yet, but I think there are good news on the way. Let's have a look at this company from the investor's point of view. This company is a preclinical stage biotechnology company and isn't profitable yet. The stock is significantly down from its top in August. The stock price was about $3.6 in August and now is about $0.5. If the stock price hits previous all-time high, makes already 7x. That's why the risk is very low in comparison to last summer. On the other hand, the volume was very low, which was about $16,000 on Wednesday, gives this stock for a huge upside potential. The reason is, if the company announced good news, which they started already, the demand will be huge and the stock price can skyrocket. Disruptive technologies and FDA approvals transfer the wealth to new people. Last year we saw a lot of examples of that. For example, mRNA technology is revolutionary and changed the world forever. Early investors made huge gains. This company, when you think its market cap, is now super cheap. Now the major indexes are going down and we have a war in the world. This stock got huge sell-off and already below its IPO level. Please do also your own research and don't forget this is not investment advice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching till the end. Please give a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please also leave your comments in the comments down below. Bye.